Nashville's changed so much,
It
especially
has.
since you were a kid. Like, tell me something about Nashville now, or something from Nashville back then that you kind of miss now
Yeah.
because we don't have.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, Nashville. I mean, I've lived here almost 26 years, and I've seen all the changes Nashville has gone through, which it has changed for the better. Uh, it has brought lots of revenue to Nashville. Before COVID-19 hit, according to some articles I was reading, 100 plus people were moving to Nashville each day. So that's a lot of people for a small city like Nashville. Again, majority of those people were young folks, who are starting a new career, a new journey in their life. Nashville has brought so many opportunities for many people. So that's been the good side of Nashville. And of course, there's always a good side and a bad side of it. Just imagine dealing with the traffic jam, every day. It's not fun. You can no longer just walk into any restaurant and just grab a menu and order the food. You basically gotta have reservation, or you gotta wait in line. So those are the little things I miss about Nashville. Of course, the cost of living has skyrocketed. So I remember we rented our first apartment. I rented a two-bedroom for like 575. That is no longer the case. You will not find a two-bedroom apartment for that price. I don't think there's a I don't think there's anywhere in Nashville you'll find that. So it's that kind of stuff that has changed. But again, I'm I'm personally I'm happy where I'm at. I'm happy about Nashville. Nashville is fun, and slowly is becoming more of a sports city as well. So of course we have them Titans, and then the Predators on Broadway. It's kind of fun.
yeah. So you're loving the growth, but kind of miss
Oh,
that old
oh yeah,
time,
there
miss
you
the
go.
old, whole family
Absolutely.
feel. Yeah,
Yep.
I can dig that. All right, so I just want to kind of touch on that really quick. So now you're in Nashville. I know that you said you all didn't have a chance to go to Nashville, but you also, I don't think you said, but you stayed in Memphis for maybe a little bit.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that right? How'd you like
And
Memphis?
that was yeah, that was actually that was very different for us. Imagine coming from a foreign country, a third world country, and taking us straight to Memphis. I mean, nothing bad about Memphis, but for a, for a family that's coming from a foreign country, not knowing the language, basically not knowing anything, just they took us to these projects in the middle of nowhere, and there was only a couple of more families, they uh, they were in Memphis, like I would say 2 nights before us. I remember some of our friends, older friends, they had they would have to carry a knife on them just for us to walk from home to a grocery store and come back. That's how rough that area was. So it was a big shock for us, the culture shock, the language barrier. I remember we didn't get out the house for a whole week. We would just peek through the window just to see like what's going on. Why are we here? Who are these people? What's gonna happen? It was really challenging, but then luckily we had some relatives here in Nashville. We called them. They came to Memphis and helped us into Nashville. So it was really different.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah, nah, I can imagine because just and shout out to Memphis as well, but culturally, like Memphis and Nashville are just completely different kind of
very very different.
cultures as well.
Very different.